muscle definition without leaving you kind of depleted in your training in your day-to-day.
Ryan and I, we're bros. We basically have very similar training methodologies, so I agree 100% on how Ryan approaches his training and how he approaches massing and cutting. And I agree with him that basically the floor that we want to establish with men is 10%. Any leaner than that isn't really necessary unless somebody wants to compete in bodybuilding or some sort of physique show. Usually the ceiling we want to approach later on, once we start approaching a bulk, is 15%. So that's where we don't really want to pass anymore. We don't want to really go below 10, and then we're just able to fluctuate given the season. You want to go and look super shredded for the summer. It's not that hard to cut down to 10. And then if you're massing up given the winter and you want to put on some extra muscle, you're making sure not to get past 15. 10% is where there's a definitive six-pack, and where 15% is where there's still some visible abs, but they're a little bit of an outline. If you don't have access to a machine, you can just use these visual cues to understand, am I getting a little too fluffy, or do I need to start my massing phase? What do I look like right